What's up, YouTube? I was at the local gun store today and I saw a deal I couldn't really pass up. But what I found, and I've had this lower or this upper around forever, you know, without a lower to go by it. This is just an upper I built a few years ago. You know, it was kind of my entry upper. And you know, I took the lower for it, snagged it a long time ago and used it for other projects. But what I found was this polymer lower at a local gun store that came virtually complete with the buffer tube, the buffer assembly, the stock, the grip, the trigger assembly, the safety, just ready to rumble lower for about 110 bucks. This is actually a polymer lower, which I've never used one. I've seen some in the past in some of the handgun caliber, you know, ARs. And I figured, hey, what the hell, for the money, why not give it a shot? So I'm gonna make a couple different videos tonight, show you guys the ins and outs of this thing from what I've seen so far. But man, insanely cheap. And you know, if it's any good, we'll see. Could be a great buy. So this lower is from a company called New Frontier Armory in Las Vegas. Looks pretty cool. The fit and finish seems good. It's got the cool little pictographs like an HK for the basically the go and no-go bullets, which is pretty cool. Buffer tube is metal. The stock looks like a standard kind of DPMS stock, nothing fancy, you know, nothing bad there. Overall, the fit and finish to the receiver, or the upper receiver, is just awesome. You know, it's super tight, no wiggle at all. The pins are extremely tight to get in and out. But let me take it apart. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside. Well, one thing I noticed is the pins are super tight. They are polymer pins, so I'd be interested to see how these hold up. Inside the mag well, you know, overall I don't see any big nagging issues. The trigger assembly, the hammer, all that stuff's polymer. I'm gonna change that out. I just happen to have a couple AR15 trigger assemblies laying around. I'm not really digging the way this hammer looks or how the trigger itself feels. You know, that's just not the coolest trigger in the world. Overall, the thing looks pretty good. It looks like it's got you know, just your normal buffer and buffer spring. The tube looks like any one you would normally buy, but overall I'm kind of digging it. We'll see how well it lasts. I'll make another video tonight when I'm taking it apart and I'm redoing the trigger for you guys, and show you how to polish up a regular single stage trigger like a DPMS trigger. But we'll have updates on this bad boy. We'll see what it does. Thanks for watching.